back to another episode of On a Mission. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Norfleet with Norfleet Integrated Solutions, and it's my pleasure to have with me today Michael Williams, someone I've known for many years, and he is the founder of MJW Advantage. Welcome, Michael.
Good to see you, Wendy. Thank you for having me.
So I've known you, and I know you really excel in the space of education.
Yes.
But with MJW, you're doing something a little bit different. So tell us a little bit about what that is.
Absolutely. So with my coaching background, I was looking for ways to really enhance the impact I was going to be able to have on the community. And what MJW Advantage is about helping leaders and helping teams really get the best from each other. So doing seminars, doing trainings to help really connect those leaders to the people in their organization and really understand one another so they get the most from each other.
We might have to see how we can work together because I do some of that too.
Okay.
And I get called in sometimes especially when people get promoted over their peers, because sometimes it's a big difference. And I did my first promotion over a peer before I turned 21. And so you can imagine, this is people I used to hang with, and then all of a sudden I'm over them in the workplace.
Yes, absolutely.
Most of them were fine, but there was one or two, we had some
Things
issues.
were different,
we had some issues. And so who do you work with, particular type of organizations? Do you work with mostly individuals? How does that work?
So it's a mix. I definitely work with individuals that are in leadership, so some of the executive leadership aspects, but also when you're looking at change management in general, when you're trying to align a team around a particular movement that the organization is going forward. So a lot of work with nonprofits and a lot of work with organizations looking to make a shift. And when you're talking about what exists in our framework of work today, multi-generational people and really understanding each other.
Oh, and you have to communicate the same message maybe 3 or 4 different ways to make sure all of them get it.
Absolutely.
And that's really important. I was telling a client that the other day, and that's so important.
Absolutely. So, my thing is I want to do it in a dynamic way that doesn't, make a person feel like they're telling someone or speaking down to someone or the audience feeling like, oh, here we go again with another training. I want to be involved. I want it to be fun. I want it to be a place where solutions can come about.
Oh, that's great. So how long have you been doing this?
So I've been doing it on my own for about a year now, but I've been doing this work, oh my goodness, for like 14 years.
Okay.
So all over the country in different capacities, but looking at what I really want to plant my ground here in Jacksonville and really make a change, really make a difference.
Okay, so this is going to be home for a while.
It is.
Okay,
it is.
all right.
I got a lot of little ones. And everything.
I know, I saw them. They are adorable. Well, that's great. So do people come to you? How do people reach you?
So they can reach me by email, Michael at mjwadvantage.com. That's the easiest way to get to me. I definitely go to them. I really want to play on their turf, make it familiar, and understand what some of the things they need in terms of the interaction with me.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming on, and
Absolutely.
we definitely going to have to see how we can do something together.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
All right. Thanks, Michael.
Thank you, Wendy.
Thank you so much for joining us today. And to reach out to Michael, go to michael at mjwadvantage.com, and we'll see you next time on Buzz TV.